Hey everyone, I hope you've had a great day so far and that you're doing well. To kick off April, being a bit more of a theme month, I will be doing Armored Core April. So as a result, I'll be going through some of my Armored Core backlog. Majority will be from Bandai, but I do have a few Kotobukiya kits on me as well. Whether they're directly on me is another question, but time will tell. So yes, Armored Core April after Macross March. So here we have from 30-minute missions, Armored Core 6 flies Rubicon. In terms of the actual kit, I believe this is the RaD CC-2000 Orbiter. Nightfall, I suspect is the name, and I believe Raven is the pilot. Question mark. 30-minute missions, out from Bandai. And as for this particular kit, released back in 2024. Front of the box, sporting artwork very similar to the 30-minute missions. In fact, it is 30-minute missions style of artwork. So we have a look of the completed Nightfall. That is obviously not the kit, but we also have a bit of a nice little cinematic type shot of Nightfall there as well. Bottom of the box, so we have a few close-ups and some different poses of the completed core itself. There's an unpainted image, which actually isn't too bad, and it looks like there'll be a small marking sticker sheet as well. And it looks like we have a quick blurb about Armored Core 6. Other side of the box, pretty much a bit of a breakdown of the entire components of the actual Armored Core itself. Legs, arms, main body, head, weapons, etc. Very cool. So, box done. Time to crack it open and have a look at what is inside. And everything out of the box. Front of the manual for the Nightfall. So we do get this front and rear shot similar to what we saw on the box. And on the rear of the manual, just another shot. It's armaments and painting guide, which will be not as much English as I thought it would be. In terms of the manual, so we do have an all parts list as we can expect, and then just pretty much your usual concertina build, broken down into each section. Being a Bandai kit, pretty much builds as any other type of Bandai kit, going through obviously the main body, optional parts, etc. So that actually does look very, very cool. I do like how it's a relatively small manual. Before I get too carried away, there was a little bonus item within the box. So probably just some promotional information about Armored Core, the 30-minute mission stuff, etc. So it does have some nice little images in here. So we have the 30-minute missions, what you can do with them, going through some of the Armored Core stuff and some of the future releases at the time anyway. And then some nice backdrops. So that's very cool. And then obviously the 30-minute label between the sisters, 30-minute fantasy, which I will start unboxing in the future as well, because I do have a fair chunk of that. But that was a nice little promotional item as well. Anyway, as for the rest of the kit, we do have this little marking sheet as well. So the good thing about kits like this, it's pretty much just small marking sheets as opposed to actual stickers for color correcting and things like that. Now, runners. So we have two A's, A1 and A2. Not a copy of each other. In fact, A2 would have been this component here during the main, I was going to say main runner, main mold. There we go. A1 looks to be in a bit of a lighter stonewall grey type colour. A2 is in a more darker grey. We have B1 and B2. It does look like there will be some general overlap of the two runners, going back into that nice little stone grey type colour. Definitely some nice detailing options there as well, and some of that plastic. Now I will admit, this is the first time I've actually seen an Armored Core kit, so I'm not too sure what I was going to expect. C1 and a C2. C2 is pretty much a complete carbon copy of that section of C1. We do have some extra C1 stuff up here. I feel like it might be a bit of a brown. So those two. We have D1 and D2 in, I dare say, a bit more of a more solid grey. D2 is a complete carbon copy of D1, and D1 does have some of its own unique parts. So those are pretty much the main components of the Nightfall, and then everything else pretty much part of the optional array. So we have an OA runner in grey, so that's definitely part of the weapons package. And we also have a OB1 and 2. So OB2 does appear to have some overlap with OB1. They are both in grey, but definitely part of your weapons loadout. Very nice. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the unboxing of the 30-minute missions Armored Core 6 Fires Rubicon Orbiter Nightfall. Definitely interested to see how this actually goes. I'm looking forward to actually building some of the Bandai versions of the Armored Core. I have tried Kotobukiya in the past. I definitely wouldn't mind doing it again. I do have, as I said earlier, a few Kotobukiya kits to go through as time goes on. Okay, so first video of Armored Core April done. There will be some more Bandai ones, and yeah, we'll see how the rest of the month goes. Thank you very much for watching this unboxing video. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. All of this does help support the channel, and I do appreciate it. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account. Link is in the description, otherwise it's the same handle as the channel. And because I actually always do somehow forget, I did grab this from HobbyLink Japan. There will be a link to the Nightfall in the description as well. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in a future, in theory, Armored Core video. See ya.